Hello everybody, welcome to Toy Slice. I'm Dave and today I am taking a look at this guy. This is McFarlane's DC Multiverse Starman Jack Knight, and I picked this up about a week ago. It came to me in the post from Comics and Cocktails, and a really fun looking figure. I'll just give you my quick thoughts on him really. I'm not going to do a comprehensive review. I'm sure there'll be plenty of those out there for people that want them. But for my regular viewers, I'll give you my quick thoughts on this. This was one I saw and I just thought it was a cool looking figure. Not familiar with the character really, more familiar with his dad, Ted Knight, the original Starman from the comics I read growing up. And not so much with this guy, but I just thought, what a cool looking figure. Just with the leather trench coat on him and everything, and his goggles and his cool hairstyle. Just looks brilliant. He's sort of a darker, moodier take on a superhero, I guess, rather than your traditional bright coloured spandex costumes. He's got his leather coat. He's got a bit of colour in him though. You know, he's got his sort of beigey or browny trousers and a splash of green on the shirt, so it gives him a bit of a brighter colour there to mix things up. Nice and contrasting, and the green in the goggles as well. There's a lot to like about this figure. I really do like him. I'll show you his accessories that come with him just quickly before we move on. So he comes with a sort of standard McFarlane stand, not very exciting, but if you want to pop him on a stand, he'll stand up on his own just fine, but that's an option if you want to use it. And he comes with this little collector card with a nice image of him on, which is nice, and a little bit of a blurb on the back to tell you a little bit about the character, which is cool. And then this, which I believe is called the Cosmic Rod, and that's a nice accessory that he can use, and I believe he fires energy blast with it and the like, and he does gain the ability to fly and such. And yeah, that's just a really nice looking, well done accessory. My only criticism really is that it's a bit kind of flimsy feeling. Could have felt more solid, so it doesn't kind of hold its straightness very well. It's easy if you're trying to put it in his hands and pose him, it can naturally just bend unless you get the hands in just the right place to hold it. Whereas if it had a bit of more solidity in itself, that's a nice word, solidity, I think that would have been better. But it looks cool and it's sculpted well. The figure itself, like I said, really good. I love the overall look of it, the aesthetic, the texture in the hair, the nice green in the goggles. The head sculpt overall, fantastically well done. He's got a beard, painted earrings, which is a nice little thing, just little gold earrings. Lovely texture on the jacket, all the way around. And yeah, this nice star symbol on the back. Would have been nice. There are a few buckles on the jacket. Would have been nice if they'd been painted in as well, but that's not the case. But I guess it's quite nice just to have it all black. Yeah, ruffled texture on the shirt and on the trousers as well, really good. They have painted in the belt buckle, which is cool. He's, yeah, good looking overall. Nice articulation. I like that he's got toe tilt. That's not something you necessarily always get on a figure, and it is quite useful to get them into some slightly more dynamic poses. From time to time, it's a good option to have. He moves quite freely, but yeah, you get some squeaking noises and that in the head, and the elbows are a bit clicky and the knees are a bit clicky. The range isn't bad. I would have liked perhaps a bit more range in the middle. He will lean forward a bit, back not much because the coat stops him, and he'll swivel around at the waist, which is cool. His head, because he can fly, I think I'd like his head to go back further. That's another slight criticism. Other than that, I'm quite happy. The arms go round and up and down. He does have a cut there to swivel, double elbow, swivel at the wrist, and there is a hinge above the wrist swivel, so you can move them up and down here as well. So yeah, quite cool. The only other thing I guess I would have liked is a thigh rotation, because that kind of limits your options for posing him. But other than that, I don't think I would have liked a butterfly joint at the shoulder, because I think that would have kind of spoiled the sculpt a bit. But overall, yeah, very happy. Great looking figure. Nice and posable, really, overall, with a few caveats. And really, really pleased to have this one in the collection. And yeah, cool weapon. I did do a photo of him on my Instagram, so check out that. I'll put the link in the description. That's Toy Slice as well on Instagram, and also on Blue Sky, so you can check me out there. I'll make sure I pop the links in. But yeah, let me know, guys, in the comments what you think of this figure. I think he's really good, and I'm glad to have him. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Take care, guys. Bye bye now.